Hello, this is Quentin. How you doing? Who am I speaking with? I'm sorry.
Leonard.
Hey Leonard, how are you doing today?
Fine, thank you.
Okay, so I just walked in with Leon having a conversation with you real fast. All right, so we're talking about your property over here on. You want to? Let's go forward and go over real fast. I'll go forward and pull out the address. I just got here, man, but I am the decision maker in this, so I just want to make sure that we're able to provide you the, the correct amount of money so that we can both walk away with a little something. So I'm gonna go over this with you real fast. What's the address to the house?
379 North San Joaquin
Okay.
Avenue.
North San Joaquin Avenue. I see it. Okay. Oh, it's right here in Memorial Heights. I see it. Okay, great. This isn't too far from our office, actually. So I'm looking at the outside of the home. It seems like a small property, but you guys said that you did some work to it. There's a little addition in the back?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm taking a look at the addition. Do you know how much square footage that was when you added that onto the property?
No, I should don't.
Okay. Would you say it's about as big as like a restroom or like a full-blown room?
Oh, it's 12 by 12.
Okay, understood. All right, let's go forward and redo some things here, because that does change things a little bit. Now, when you did do those additions, you didn't pull out any permits or anything to add on to the house?
No, what it was is my parents, they have a patio. So I just elevated it into another room.
Okay. Can you tell me the address one more time? You said 379 North San Joaquin? I got it, okay.
Yes.
North San Joaquin. Well, I'm gonna go over this real fast. I'm gonna add let me add like 200 square feet to this, and let me see what I can find. Let's see. So it's not 720 square feet, it's more like 920. If you add it on in the back room, I guess in that addition, it's like as big as a room, you said?
Mm-hmm.
Does it have electrical or plumbing or anything like that?
Excuse me?
How many bedrooms and bathrooms are in this house?
There will be 3 bedrooms and one bathroom.
Okay. I think that changes things a little bit. Let me take a look at this real fast. I want to make sure that we're able to give you a decent cash offer on this house. Okay, so I do see a 3-1 down the street that's equivalent to your property that's sold for $43,000. Okay, so I see that there's a few extra square feet to your property. Would you be willing to accept? And that's if this property doesn't need a lot of work, right? So we're kind of just shooting blind. But we could probably put our offer a little bit closer to 45. Well, how about $43,000? Does that sound good? And we'll cover all of the costs to close and everything else on top of that.
Yeah, that would be good.
Okay, so 43,000 and we got a deal?
Yeah.
Alrighty. How soon can we, you said you wanted to close in about a month, right? You said the house belonged to your father?
No, it belongs to me.
Oh, it belonged to you. Okay. Understood. Alrighty. Well, let's go forward and get this thing signed. The way this works is we enter into a contract, and once we get the contract and all of that, we send that over to a title company. We're going to be paying for all of the closing costs. So the title company handles all of that. We just want to make sure that we give you that amount of money, that we're insured on our end as well. And that way we both have an insurance policy. We are going to pay for that, so that way your money's insured as well, okay?
Okay.
Alrighty. I'll have you were talking to Paul, right? Paul was your point of contact?
Right.
Okay. I'm gonna go forward and have Paul reach out to you here in a second, and he's gonna gather all your information. He's gonna call you back in about 2 minutes, okay?
Okay.
Leonard, it was a pleasure. Thank you for doing business with us, and I'll talk with you shortly.
Okay, thank you.
God bless you. Bye.
Bye-bye.
So, guys, when it comes to these cold calls, you got to be able to position yourself, right? So my buddy Leon was taking the call first, right? And it was a great call. He did all of the qualifying questions. We're actually going to jump into how you qualify a seller lead, right? But this guy was wanting about what? What was he asking? 45,000?
45.
I got him at 43. So it looks like he added on to his property. He added about 200 square feet onto the house, right? So right now that's not appraised for. It definitely may be a permit issue, but as long as everything checks out, it looks like it was built very clean. I see a cash sold that's 200 square feet more. Take a look at this. 200 square feet more that sold for $57,000 right here. You see that? I don't know if you guys can see that. I'll zoom in a little bit. So based off of the cash sold that we found on this deal, it's pretty straightforward that we could sell this thing for $57,000. We'll just have to reach out to the agent who sold this property, and bada bing, bada boom. I got this guy at 43. We got the property sold at 57. What is that math right there? 57 minus 43. What is that? 13,000? Easy $13,000 assignment fee, guys. So we're just gonna jump straight into it. Leon's gonna call another one. We're gonna show you guys exactly how you can qualify your seller leads, okay? But this was a good one. This was a good one. We were gonna offer him 35, which would have still been a good deal because we were assuming that his property was a 2-1. It's actually a 3-1. He just did some additions to that, which is pretty common in San Antonio. So I'll see you guys after this intro.
I ain't gonna lie, got a dirty past. Always in a race, been first, been last. Never fit in with the working class. Now all this money gonna hurt this bag. Eyes on the top of the totem pole. I done learned wisdom, no one knows. Hate the word guru, that's a joke. Say that shit for so-and-so. Getting this bread, I'm making Rubens. Face is blue like a Hayukin. I don't really care what the ops are doing. None of my business booming. I remember when I couldn't win for losing. Now they see my drip be oozing. I'ma have to find on highlight fusion. Going to the shit, well, yeah, we cruising. See the dollar signs up in my ojos. No emojis, no pro bonos. Never been a yes man, that's a no-no. I just been the best man, ain't no otros. Diamonds dancing like a go-go. Now everybody wanna take a photo. I'm the go-to, but I ain't solo. Show the whole crew love, yeah, we global. I ain't gonna lie, got a dirty past. Always in a race.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Daniel, this is Leon. Can you hear me better?
Yes, sir.
Okay, great. So, did you have a short minute so we can go over some of this information? It wouldn't take longer than 5.
Okay, what you got, bud?
Excellent. So then, just wanted to confirm that the address we are talking about is 553 West Broadview, correct?
Yes, sir.
All right. So then, why did you want to sell? What made you want to accept an offer?
Was that relevant to anything?
I just curious to see if we were on the same page, or maybe if you were like in a rush to sell, because I can actually, put this house in the front of the line with my title company, so we can get it done quicker. Or if you're not in a hurry, so we can take our time with it. It's always my first priority to make sure that you're comfortable with what's going on.
Well, before I reveal any of that, here's the question to you.
Yes.
What are you wanting to offer? And then we go from there.
Oh, okay. No worries. So then, that's definitely why I called, so I can get you an offer ready. I just need to get a little bit information about the property.
Okay.
Because my offer is going to be pretty much based on condition, if that's fair.
Okay, sure.
Okay, so then before I ask you any questions, did you have a number in mind? Because I'd love to give you what you're asking for.
We got it listed at $195,000.
Okay, so it's listed right now with a realtor?
Yes.
Okay, understood. At 195. So then would you say the condition is fair? What kind of renovations have you done in the last 10 years?
We haven't done any in the last 10 years.
Okay, understood. So then how's the roof looking? Is there any leaks?
No, it's a 15-year-old roof with 25-year dimensional.
Oh, okay, great. That's good, especially with all these storms that's been happening.
Yeah, we made it through all of them.
All right. So then how about the plumbing? Plumbing's all good, all the faucets work, and there's no leaks?
Yes, sir.
Excellent. What about the wiring? Does every plug work and every light work in the house?
Yes, sir, they do.
All right. And how about the foundation? Is it nice and leveled?
It's on pier and beams.
Pier and beam?
Yes, sir.
All right, that's great. It's actually a little bit cheaper to fix that. But how is it? Is it the whole house leveled, or do you see any dips?
Yeah, it's leveled. They have no issues.
Okay, perfect. All right, you've been taking care of it. Well done, Mr. Daniel. What about the air conditioning? Is it central, or is there window units?
Window units. The window
Okay.
units.
Would you say that more than 50% of the neighborhood has window units?
This part of the neighborhood, yes.
Okay, perfect. Then that's not something we have to really worry about. Okay, so you've been taking care of it. All right, sounds good. Then I'm gonna go ahead. Now, normally we don't buy properties on the market. So if I can get close to your number, would you be willing to take it off the market before we do the actual purchase?
Depending on what the number is, yeah.
Understood. All right then. So then it looks like I got enough information here. I will be giving you a call here shortly in about 5 to 10 minutes with the offer ready.
Okay.
Is that okay? Did you have a little bit of time?
What's that?
You'll have a little bit of time here shortly?
You're picking up on me, bud.
Oh, I'm sorry about that. Did you have a little bit of time here? Just so I don't have to keep you on the phone while I run these numbers?
You didn't ask me if I have time. You gonna give me a number? Or?
Yeah, I'll give you a call here in about 5 minutes, okay?
Okay.
All right, Mr. Daniel. Talk to you shortly. Bye.
You told me you're gonna call him back?
Yeah, told me.
That's good. So for everybody that's watching, it's good to have that I'm gonna call you right back, because it creates that sense of urgency. Like, you know, that way, you know, we definitely went over our numbers. So our conservative offer on a property that doesn't need any work is 135. Be ready.
Hello.
Hey, Mr. Daniel, it's Leon.
Yes, sir.
All right, so I was taking a look at it. It is 2,479 square feet, correct?
Yes, sir.
Okay, and then one thing that I didn't ask you about was the basically the cosmetics. Like, how's the paint and all that? Do you think I would need to do any work on that?
Oh yeah, he's gonna need some work.
Okay, understood. So then I did the numbers, and just know that before I give you this this offer, I know that you already had it listed on the market. Usually that's something that I can offer, but there's always options. Okay, with my company, this will be an all cash offer. We go through the title company to clear title. We drop off the money there, and then you go get the money and then sign over. I can close within
Okay.
4 weeks, and I can cover the closing costs, so you don't have to deal with any of that stuff. So then the number that I can give you is 135,000.
Okay, well, it's good to know. I've gotten two just like that. I've got properties around this area that are not even half the size of mine. That's what they're offering. I got 2.5 acres this house sits on.
Nice. Okay.
So yeah, no, I mean, thank you for the offer, but
Understood.
there's, like I said, properties that are less than an acre here going for that.
Okay, I completely
So,
understand,
I'm
Mr.
not-
Daniel. All right, so
Yeah.
then the number I called you from is actually my cell phone number. You can go ahead and give me a call anytime you have any questions or concerns. And what I wanted to ask you was if I could just be your last call that you make before making a decision. Maybe my partner and I can come up a little bit and we can maybe match the offer or offer more just before making a decision. Would that be okay with you? Would you be able to save my number? I could text you right now too as soon as we hang up.
Sure, go ahead, text me and give it to me, and then yeah, I'll do that.
All right, Mr. Daniel, and we do have money. We are ready to close, and I can send you proof of funds so you know that you're dealing with the real deal. We are some serious buyers.
Okay.
All right, then, Mr. Daniel, you have a great evening, great weekend, and God bless you.
All right, guys, so what y'all just saw was Leon basically qualifying a lead. This is the bread and butter to any business, guys. The deal is always in the follow-up. You know, granted, this guy's property was listed and he was wanting $194,000 for it. We were still able to give this person our offer, right? And what was that takeaway at the end of the conversation? He said, make me the last decision that you make. I don't know the science behind that, but people actually call us back, and 90% of the time they're interested in selling their property. So guys, again, know your qualifying process. Know to ask the right questions. The condition of the home is the most important part of your offer, right? So guys, ask the right questions, find the right pain points, keep that ball in your court the entire conversation, and I guarantee it that your close ratio is going to go from like right here all the way to where you're trying to get it, okay? So guys, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Make sure that you click, like, subscribe, share this video with your friends. I'll catch you guys next week.
I want the check. I want the check.
Hey guys, if you like this video, go on and head over to my Instagram where I post exclusive content to help you grow your business.